Hey guys, what is good people? VVS cast the vibe we on. Listen, Bournemouth 1, Man City 2. It's been some time. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see me too. Let's talk about the game today. That's what we're here for. Listen, you ain't worried about me. You're not worried about me. Let's talk about the game today. Man City and Bournemouth. Listen, at the start, Bournemouth's intensity was high. I thought that they were showing promise in positions. Semenyo, the crowd tried to get riled up, they tried to get riled up for the moment. Let's talk about the first goal. You can't, schoolboy, listen, this is something I tell my kids, if I had any. You can't play the ball across the pitch from the flank. Don't do that. Don't play the ball across the pitch from the flank. This is something I tell my kids. If you're going to take the ball out, hit it at the byline or hit it back to the keeper, but do not play it across the pitch. Because that's how Bournemouth got the first goal. Adams picks the ball up, he gets it to Brooke. Brooks plays across into the box. Then Cliver gets a little touch in, and then Evanilson is there just to tap the ball into the net. Mistake from our end, But listen, mistakes happen in life. What do? You live and you learn. You take the mistakes, you roll with the punches, and you move on. That's how life works. Second half comes on. Oh, before we get to the second half, Haaland. The penalty. Listen, penalties are 50-50 in life. In life, listen, you get chances. The important thing is you take the chances when you have them. If you don't take your chances, you lose them. Today was just one of them days. Haaland took the penalty. He missed. Okay. He missed the penalty. You know what I'm saying? He missed it. But there was another chance. That came to him. He was one-on-one with the keeper. We have to finish that. Penalty, I can excuse you. I can look at it and say, you know what? Okay, cool. You missed the penalty, it happens. It was a penalty and you missed the penalty, I say okay. But that chance, that one-on-one chance, you need to finish that. We need to finish these chances. Because if I had lost the game today, to Bournemouth because of that, we have to look at it now and say, you know what, it's because Haaland missed this. I don't want to do that because Haaland is that guy. You know what I'm saying? And everyone's saying stay humble and shh. No. We ain't doing all that humble. Haaland is one of them guys. We ain't gotta be humble. Because we not that. You know what I'm saying? Haaland is one of them guys and he's always been that guy. Okay? Arsenal are not going anywhere. So they need to keep the humble talk for themselves. This is Man City we're talking about. Standards different. Levels different around here. You know what I'm saying? This is the different side of Manchester. We ain't talking about Man United because if United were playing today, they would have been lost to Bournemouth. But Man City isn't one of them teams. So when the match started, I was peeping Pep because I always like to take a look at the managers before the match start because I feel like the managers dictate how the team plays. So I had a look at Pep and I just said, okay, let me just peep game for a second. Let me just peep how is his body language, everything. I seen him and Areola, they meet up, you know what I'm saying? They obviously, of course, you see the manager of the other team, you show respect, you shake hands. My man Pep just comes up to him, shakes his hand and dips. So I said, okay, I already knew what time this is now. Because when I seen Pep just shake the hands of the manager and just dip and go to his side, I knew what time it was. Pep was here for business. Pep ain't here to be on some friends, do some friend stuff and be buddy. Put your hands around, you know what I'm saying? Put your hand around the other guy, you know what I'm saying? Say, ooh, guys, friends. No, we're not here for that. Pep said, listen, I'm here to control my business. I'm here to handle my business. I'm going home. I came to Bournemouth to handle business and I'm going home because we have to prepare for Wembley when we're going there soon. So I already knew what time Pep was on. So I was like, you know what? That sets the tone for the team today. That's what I like to see from my manager. I don't want to see all this friendly stuff. Come in, shake the manager's hand, and go about your business. That's how it should always be. Now, let's get second half now, because we're 1-0 down now. We're 1-0 down to Bournemouth, yeah? And I'm thinking, okay, it's just 1-0. Like, I'm just like, okay, yeah, Bournemouth are like, it's like them dogs in your neighborhood. Like, it's just, everyone's they're always barking, but nothing's happening. So I'm just like, okay, I'm seeing all this intensity. I'm seeing the crowd get like rifled up. I'm seeing the crowd get fired up, but it's still 1-0. So I'm just like, well, we can come back in the second half. You know what I'm saying? If we take our chances. So I'm not really too worried. Second half comes on. Yeah, who do I see? I see that boy, Nico O'Reilly. I see that boy Nico O'Reilly come on. Now listen, if you watch the vlogs, if you watch the last vlog, you know about this Nico O'Reilly brother. You know about Nico O'Reilly. You been knew about Nico O'Reilly. So he comes on. Listen, he gets the ball, one touch, he gets the ball out to the flank straight away, puts the ball into the box. Who gets in? Haaland gets in. A striker's finish for a striker. Simple finish. It was harder for him to miss than it was for him to score. And before you know it, it's 1-1 and we're back in the game now. And after we scored that and it's 1-1, Man City take all the control now. Bournemouth ain't got nothing to offer anymore. They ain't really got that much to offer. It didn't seem like they wanted it because they never had it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they were just first round throwing punches. First round, they were just doing all that. Man City were just trying to feel it. But I feel like Man City was just trying to feel everything. Just trying to feel everything that was going on. That's what we were trying to... First half, we were just trying to feel what was going on. Peeping all the patterns of play, everything. Second half, we were like, alright, cool. Man knows what it is now. So now I know how to go about it. And now we're going to see this game out. So Nico O'Reilly gets that goal. Nico O'Reilly gets that assist. Haaland gets his goal. 1-1. It's game on now. And then Pep makes that change. Pep says, you know what? Okay, Haaland ain't really doing it for me. So you know what? I'm going to take him off. And who am I going to bring on? I'm going to bring on my boy Marmoush. He brings on Marmoush now. Nico O'Reilly and that's why I like Nico O'Reilly. He's direct. He gets into the box. Direct gets into the box. What does he do? He could have took a shot. But no. He plays the pass into Marmoush. Marmoush takes the touch, takes the shot, goal. It's 2-1 now. Man City are not controlling the game. And what I like from Man City, winners, they see the game out. We ain't trying to go toe for toe with Bournemouth. We ain't gotta go toe for toe. We're not trying to go bang for bang with Bournemouth. We ain't trying to go bang for bang with Bournemouth. Why? Listen, Bournemouth, you think you got bread? Cool. Bournemouth got bread. We gon' save our money. Bournemouth, you think you have money? Cool. We gonna save our money while you splurging in the club. You trying to splurge all that money buying tables and stuff like that. We gonna hold on to our money and be wise and invest it. And that's what we did. We invested our energy. Man City, we invested the energy and we held on. We got to 2-1 and we invested the energy. We worked hard in moments. We pushed out in moments. We got out in moments. Got out of our system in moments. But we said let's hold on and let's just be chill right now. Let's just be chill and take it easy. And before you know it, game's over. Man City went 2-1 and now they're off to Wembley. And Nico O'Reilly, man of the match again, because he comes on, he changed the game. He did it against Plymouth. If you watch from the vlog, he did it against Plymouth. He comes on against Bournemouth and he does it. And I have to give all credit to the manager, Mr. Pep Guardiola, because he made the changes, he made the subs, and that's what got the win. Man City were always here to handle business, and they did what they were supposed to do, and now they're off to Wembley. So let's see what's to come from Man City in the future. We do know we got the United's coming up. Don't worry, them boys gonna get handled. Them boys gonna get handled, like I said. Don't worry about Manchester. Them boys gonna get handled, and then they're gonna go off to Wembley, and they're gonna handle this FA Cup as well, because we need that FA Cup. We need that trophy in our system. But listen, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that match, and I hope you guys enjoyed this match reaction here today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. VVS Cast the Vibe Beyond. I will see you guys soon, at some point, sooner than later. But I will see you guys soon.